The Angry Feminist, grievance and gender studies, feminist theory, hot girl summer and body acceptance are all different costumes of the Uberwoman. Each archetype shares the foundational defects and are a response to fear, not history. The Uberwoman sees her position, not being the Uberman, as being cosmically unfair, not just her personal circumstance. Her every struggle, not a sign of her need of strength, but one of the Uberman's oppression. She fulfills the promised curse, cure, and condition of the female heart from Genesis. Her desire is forever after that of the Uber husband she cannot tolerate nor retain. She desires to usurp his kingdom, divorce him from his assets, children, and planned legacy while greedily hoarding them for the next Uberman. She seeks to devour and divorce. She uses her self-appointed victim status as the ultimate weapon against the ego of the Uberman, for he must be the paragon of good. He therefore must step aside and ensure her increase before his own. By even holding back or destroying the other men seeking a place among the elites, he becomes her secret hidden source of power and protection, doing her bidding against his own best interest because the earth demands it be so. Her condition is one of eternal addiction to what she cannot provide on her own and the trappings of a life she was never meant to live. The effects of the tree of knowledge of good and evil wore off long ago, but the craving for the chemical clarity of instant awareness has stayed. She cannot know the future, but will give her treasures away, seeking to have her fortunes told or secured. Time steals her treasure one day at a time, and she will abandon her fortunes the chance to fake a little more of times past. Yet when her time is up, she will claim she didn't have her share, her opportunity, her chance, and that the new Uberwomen and men need to let her take more time away from those who still have their treasure, to build a fortune from in time to see it through. She becomes the angry, happy hooker who despises the Johns whom she predates, lathes the simps who try to impress her, and wishes death upon the men who see her as she is, a waste of time, fortunes, and treasure, fully incapable of anything but death and destruction. This is the modern Western Uberwoman, infinitely capable of being everything under the sun but a wife, a mother, or a matriarch, so ultimately nothing. Her treasures leave with her barren womb, her earthly possessions to be sold to strangers who will never think of her. The ancestors who struggled for her to be here become silence in eternity so she can have the corner office and lose that later too. The cure for the condition of the Uberwoman is to accept the circumstances of life, to know her heart desires her husband. She desires a husband that can plant seeds she can multiply, a husband that can protect not just her from the world but from herself as well, a husband who studies what he does not know in order to know how to walk with it or in it. A husband who submits to something greater than himself out of reverence, not ego or fear. Her cure is not the Uberman she simultaneously imitates and pursues. It is the very Imago Dei she rejects in herself and men.